liquid life that flows through our veins, pumps our hearts, and purifies our bodies. Our lifeline to good health and hydration. Vital for every cell that our bodies are comprised of. Without it, in its purest form, death lurks inevitably close. Grandmothers, mothers, and daughters journey thousands of hours each year. The need shows no mercy on age. The beaming rays and unreachable mirages drain life from the exhausted, teasing the deprived. What should be a birthright, 900 million people don't have access to. Only the disease-infested substitutes, if that. A survival staple for billions of people around the world. Short, medium, or long, waxy or non-waxy, brown, red, purple, black, or white. Yet all Ganosaurza, as diversified as the human race, every grain precious. This 3-day experiment is not about me starving myself. It is about gaining a deeper understanding about what hundreds of millions of people go through every single day of their life, struggling to survive because they lack the basic necessity of food. And since change has never come as a result of feeling comfortable, I've decided to put myself in a position of discomfort. I know that what I feel during these 3 days and what I experience during these 3 days does not even come close to what those going hungry go through every single day. And I know that at the end of these 3 days, I will be able to eat what I want, where I want, whenever I want. But unfortunately, that's not the case for the millions and millions and millions of us who suffer from chronic hunger. I woke up this morning and I had a dream last night about this experiment, and that I was an absolute mess through the entire thing. And it must have been because before I went to bed, I really wanted to eat food, and I was nervous. I was starting to actually feel the nerves about doing this experiment. So yeah, I woke up this morning and was going about my business, getting ready and stuff. And as I was getting ready, I thought, okay, when I'm finished getting ready, I'm gonna go get a coffee at the coffee shop. And then I thought, oh no, shoot, I can't do that. And then I was doing some work, and then I was like, okay, I need a break. I need to go eat something, and thought, no, I can't do that either. It was, you don't realize how, well, I didn't realize anyways. I didn't realize how much food plays a role in everything I do in life. So, yeah, that's my intro to day one. It's still day one, and it's been about 18 hours since I've eaten anything, and already I can feel it. I have a headache, my head hurts, my energy level is pretty much below zero, and actually, in fact, I fell asleep this afternoon while I was reading because I was just so tired. I just passed right out. And I have the absolute worst tasting breath at the moment. I know, gross. Because I have not eaten or drank even a morsel of water or anything. So I'm hoping to hear from my my group member soon saying that I can eat something, eat my cup of rice. Okay, so I just received my message saying that I can now eat. It's day 2, and I'm not feeling so bad right now. I'm feeling alright. I think sleep really helped. However, I was supposed to get up early this morning, and I just could not get up. I could not get up for the life of me. I was getting ready this morning, I was brushing my teeth, and the taste of the toothpaste was like, it was delicious. Like food, food, food. I just want a coffee, but not happening. I noticed that when I was getting ready, my lips are really dry. It's weird. I don't know if it's because of the weather, or if it's because of the fact I've only drank like a cup of water in yesterday. But I'm pretty sure that's it. My skin's pretty dry too. Okay, so it's the evening of day 2, and I just woke up. All day I've been trying to keep busy, to try to keep my mind off food, because that's all I think about is food. It's like, I just want food. I just want food. So I've been trying to keep busy today. But every time that I went in my car, every time I went in my car, there's this empty bag of salt, or sorry, not empty bag, this open bag of salt and vinegar chips in my back seat, and like, even talking about it right now, it's making my mouth water, and I just want to eat them so bad. Like, they just look so good, but for the sake of this experiment, I'm not entitled to them. Food entitlement is definitely a big issue right now in during this 3-day experiment. Another thing is that I didn't expect it to be this hard. Like, I knew it was going to be hard, but I thought I could just be like, stick it out and just be like, remember why I'm doing this, and it'd be easy after thinking that. So I kind of feel the fact that I am having such a hard time and that like food is all I'm thinking about, I kind of feel like I'm weak. And another thing is that what's keeping me going is like Saturday. I just keep thinking, I'm just like, Saturday I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that, and like all the food that I'm gonna be able to eat. And it actually makes me excited. I'm like, yeah, okay, Saturday, keep it going. Like, I'm okay. Saturday I'll be able to eat whatever I want. And I kind of feel guilty about that. But I'm like, all I want is sushi right now. This is day 2, the night of day 2. And I'm having a really hard time right now. It's almost like I can feel an anxiety attack coming on. I have a really bad headache. My body is like aching. I'm so sore right now, my whole body, and I'm just really tired. And all I want to do is just have a drink and just eat something. That's all I want to do right now. Okay, so it's day 3. I feel really sick. I'm really hot. I have a fever. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna stop. Okay, so I felt like I was gonna be sick, and I just came to go to the bathroom, and I passed out. I'm all clammy, and I feel like disoriented, and I have diarrhea, and I feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but I kind of feel suffocated, and I have pins and needles all on my hand. I don't know if you can see my lip. Is my lip fat? I have like the worst pain in my stomach. It's like one giant cramp. Last night I had a dream that I got to drink lots of water. I can't finish this. It's like I'm like pins and needles all over. So I was walking in the bathroom and I went to get on the toilet and I just fell, and then I just came to and my face was over the vent. I cut my finger. Yeah. I just want to reflect on something here for a second. Last night I was lying in bed and I felt like I was going to have a panic attack, so I just kept telling myself to breathe. I could not imagine feeling this way every single day of my life. So yeah, that's all I just really wanted to say. I've already eaten something. And I feel like such a failure right now.
Not because I couldn't even make the 3 days. And I just keep thinking about the millions and millions of children that have to go through that every single day of their life. And I couldn't imagine what that would be like. This should be easy. And it wasn't at all. There are worse things than death. And I know this wasn't even close. Like I said before, I know this isn't even close to what people go through. I have a warm bed to sleep in. I have a roof over my head. I'm safe. So I couldn't imagine all of those other aspects of it coming into play. So yeah, I didn't last the 3 days, but I did try really, really hard.
What we experience is much more powerful than what we think we might know. To hear something is one thing, to see it gives it more meaning, but to feel it is the connection that makes us better understand it. Almost 1 billion people are chronically hungry, usually having to rely on rice and water for survival. Luckily, I am fortunate enough to have access to clean drinking water. Unfortunately, 900 million of us don't. This was to honor those who don't have the choice, for those whose fate is in the hands of others, for those who do not choose.